Ex-K-pop trainees, what's the craziest thing you had to do to become a K-pop idol? Everyone hears about the ridiculous diets and crazy practice hours, but no one tells you about the stigma around sleep. In my agency, all the girls were explicitly given a list of things that they needed to improve on at the end of our monthly evaluations. Basically, the instructors would say, your dance needs the most work, then your rap, then your facial expressions, then you should focus on doing these exercises to build this muscle group on your body, and then work on increasing your vocal range, and so on. By the next monthly evaluation, they would specifically measure your improvement in the areas they talked about with you. Even if you were good overall, you would be kicked out if you hadn't improved enough because the coaches believed that stagnation in improvement meant that your potential was exhausted. It was brutal. So, when the instructors gave you that list of things to improve upon, what they were really saying is, these are the things you need to work on every single day. You should only eat, socialize, or sleep after practicing all of these first. I personally struggled a lot with dance, and since we lived in the dorms with our agency, there was no way to escape our instructors. If my dance instructor ever saw me eating, she would ask me if I had already practiced a few hours that day. Sometimes she made me stop eating my food and do footwork in front of everyone to test me. The worst part was sleep. No one gets to take naps, because if you take a nap in the middle of the day, the other girls would tell the instructors that you were sleeping and then the instructors would yell at you for getting distracted. The perfect day according to the agency was to spend 2 hours on every single thing we were told to improve upon at the previous monthly examination, and sleep only at the end, which usually meant we could get 2 to 3 hours of sleep maximum. The idols you see today are the ones who managed to survive through it. I was never more relieved than when I was finally kicked out.